Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Natural Red here, back again for another video, football twilight of the weekend. So many things have happened. Let's talk about the first game. Liverpool went to Southampton. Look, a hard game. Very, very tough game. 120 minutes in Istanbul, a couple of days prior to the match, and thinking, geez, how are we going to take this? Are we just gonna fumble and is fatigue gonna kick in? Are we gonna lose our mind, concentration? Southampton, they're gonna be fresh. They've got fast strikers. Got Nathan Redmond, Danny Ings. It's gonna be tough game, and it was a tough game. Really, Southampton had a better first half. We looked sloppy. We didn't look like we were playing together. Cohesion was a problem. Nothing really was happening. We started with a different midfield. It was strange because Salah, Mane, Firmino all started. It was like, okay, because I thought Origi will start or Shaqiri, I thought one of them will at least come in. Klopp played the defense the same. He played Matip instead of Gomez. They brought Trent in. Obviously, Adrian in goal. He got injured in bloody Istanbul. Luckily, he's all right. And then they played the front three, but the midfield changed. We've seen this time and time again. The front three always changing, always rotating. This season, the midfield, we've got depth. We've got about 7, 8 midfielders. We've got depth. Right. Which midfield is the best one? Salah, Mane, Firmino, they can interchange. The midfield interchanges as well. Milner, very versatile. Fabinho, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Lallana, very versatile midfielders. They can play anywhere in that six. And that's what Klopp hoping for. Because the front three, very, very fluid. Mane can play on the right, centre forward, left wing. Salah can play right wing and centre forward, and he can play left wing if you want. And Bobby Firmino as well. Bobby Firmino can even play, centre mid when he wants to. When he wants to go deep, pick up the ball, run with it forward, go past a few players, create something out of nothing. So that's the midfield. We started with, what did we start with? Milner, Genie in the 6, and Oxlade-Chamberlain, which was, looking at it, it's like, okay, should be good enough. First start on the weekend. It was in Istanbul against Chelsea. Didn't look great. He played on left wing. It's not his position. You play Ox in his right position, he'll do well. And that's what he did. First half, he didn't play well, Ox. Second half, he started driving with the ball. The whole second half, the whole team started better. I don't know. It seems common these days, like not starting well like this season. Community Shield, against Chelsea, we didn't start well. And now against Southampton, we didn't start well. And then Klopp can go in the fucking dressing room and say, "Oi, boys, you got to do this and do this." And so, should we talk about first half? It was alright. It ended very, very well, though. I mean, come on. We had a throw in next to the corner flag. Mane picks up the ball, goes towards central, and he puts the ball into the back of the net on the side netting. It was a fucking beautiful strike from Sadio Mane. Out of nothing. Legit, out of nothing. Throw in. Sadio Mane turns. He's running towards the center of the pitch. Curls it in. Angus can't do anything. It's just a beautiful shot. And out of nothing, we go into a halftime 1-0. And that just puts the pressure down so well. You're thinking 0-0 halftime. Boys will be going to be full pressured, right? And then that goal, they're just like, relief, right? That's what it is. Coming halftime. And then we had like a spell of 15-20 minutes where we fucking dominated. Southampton couldn't get the ball. And we were just passing it around them so easy. I'm like, yes, this is much better. Because we started creating chances. But Southampton first half, they were the ones. Adams, time and time, Nathan Redmond were causing havoc. Adams had a couple of chances. Adrian had to make a very, very good save. It was close up to him, header, and he just pushed it away or something mad like that. Adrian made a couple of very, very good, important saves, in fact. And our defense was a little shaky, playing a bit high line. Trent, Ox had to defend back as well. But second half, we had the ball most of the time, and we were just playing much better fluid football. And Bobby Firmino should have scored a couple of minutes prior, but Mane gives him the ball. Bobby Firmino tries to turn a couple of times, beats a couple of men in the box, slots a pass gun. It's an excellent finish, but he should have finished the one before. Mane set him on a plate, and he sort of opened his foot, and he just completely missed it. Hopefully, Bobby Firmino can find his form again, because he started the season really, really well. Anyways, the big mistake, Adrian. Obviously, you guys saw it. Danny Ings. We should know. When he's got a chance to press, oh, he will run into you. He's got that little stroll, that really gnarly, bulldoggy type. You know what I mean? That really hardworking, and he'll press a keeper every single time when he's in the position, right? And Adrian just had an Alisson moment last year, like against Leicester. Alisson just taking too much time with the ball. Like, you know, he had a couple of times where Adrian just slipped, and like, you know what, mate, just fucking clear it. Like, one, you know what, not everyone can be Edison, you know what I mean? Where he's absolutely just a couple of times you think, how the fuck does he do it? But you just clear the lines a couple of times. Danny Ings is running at you. You have Virgil on the left, and you probably have Trent or Matthew on the right. Keep it simple, play it quickly, go, start to play, and then you don't give Danny Ings a chance. Basically, he just kicked it forward. Ings was in the right position. He flicks it back. Anyways, 2-1. It was quickie bump time at the end, but we held on 2-1. It's such an important result because the next game we're going to talk about is Manchester City versus Tottenham. Could you believe it? Let me ask you guys, let me your thoughts. How the fuck did Man City not win this? It was just a mental game. Honestly, it was just, Man City just absolutely dominated the game. Just basically cruised the game. And Tottenham, couple of chances was all they needed to score 2 goals. Lamela, excellent finish. Only a couple of chances they needed. You know, and they've scored 2 goals from what, like 3 or 4 chances. Man City had fucking thousands of chances. Like, actually, let's check the stat because it was a ridiculous number. Like, because it was deep into the double figures. Let's have a look. Right, because Tottenham had about 3 or 4 chances, and Man City, where's the stats? Possession was close, 56-44. Where's the stats? Doesn't show stats here, boys. See all stats. Here we go. Just give me a moment. All right, Man City, 13 corners to Tottenham, 2 corners. Total shots, 30-3. Shots on target, 10-2. Obviously, shot accuracy, Tottenham's will be much higher. Shots inside the box, 22-1, Man City's favour. I mean, this is Man City versus Tottenham. You'd think it'll be a close game, close performance. The result was very, very close, 2-2, obviously. But you'd think, Man City, this is just another level. This is like, Liverpool and Tottenham need to be applauded for keeping up with this beast. Hell, like 30 shots against an excellent Premier League side. You sort of think to yourself, like, that's what happens. What else can you do? What else can you do with all that money, all that thing? But all the drama ends late. Corner comes in. It was 2-2, by the way, right? De Bruyne was having a balling game. Sterling as well. They've got a corner, Man City. The ball comes in. Laporte? Handball touches his arm. Goes to the back of the post. Goes to the back post, sorry. Jesus picks up the ball. No one's next to him. Shocking defending by Tottenham, and he puts it in. Jesus came on for Sergio Aguero. Aguero just stormed off the field. Pep Guardiola's trying to reason him. He's like, nah, fuck off. Jesus scores. Everyone goes mental. 3-2. But hold it. The ref is like this. And Hugo Lloris, have you seen the footage? Hugo Lloris is like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what the fuck is happening? And, you know, what's his name? The referee's just holding there. And he calls it off. Now, we could talk about this for hours. Is this VAR's fault or is it the law's fault? Because VAR got this correct. Did it? Let me get your comments. It did got the decision correct. Is the law of unintentional or intentional handball, is that ridiculous? It ends up in a goal. If it touches anyone's arms, intentional or unintentional, it will be disallowed. Alright? And let's talk about VAR, right? Video assistant referee. All it is, it's a replay for referees. VAR. VAR doesn't make the decision. VAR is just a replay. Blah, blah. I could do another video on this shit. VR is just a replay. That's all it is. It's legit a replay, slow-mo, HD, whatever. Referees upstairs go use it. They got the decision correct. But is the law fucked up? I don't know. I mean, do you want decisions to be correct, or do you want drama, or do you want to get rid of this and just keep it to referees only and just leave it to human error? It's a massive thing right now, and it's weird because Man City Tottenham finished in a 2-2, right? Two fantastic clubs going to be at the top end of the Premier League. And all the talking point is not how good Man City was or how good Tottenham were tactics or how well they defended or whatever it was. The talk is VAR every single game. VAR should have got this. VAR should have stopped the game. Referee should have gone upstairs. Let me your thoughts. What you think? This is crazy. VAR got the decision. No, actually, VAR don't do it. Referees upstairs got the decision correctly because that's the new law. Unintentional and intentional. If it touches you, any part of the arm and it goes in, disallowed. They got the law right. Is the law fucked up? That's the real question. That's the real question. And everyone's talking about it. No one's talking about the games anymore. Everyone's talking about this, the fan experience. And they were talking about this on the kickoff. True Geordie, Lawrence, Hugh Izzy, True Geordie, Lawrence, Man City guy, and Clinton Morrison. And they were saying, correct decision, fan experience. Correct decision. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? As a person who goes to the games, you're clueless. Referees in like this, especially like Anfield or Old Trafford, you haven't got any cameras. You haven't got the big screen. You've got no clue what is happening. Right? You've got no clue. And you must be thinking in the stands, you must be talking to your mates like, what the fuck is happening? Like, you've got a referee trying to listen upstairs. They're not showing the big screens, whoever in any stadium. They're not showing the big screens what's happening. What will be better if they did show the replay upstairs? If they did show it on the big screen, they made it more together. Right now in tennis, they've got on the big screen. They'll show it if the ball landed on the line or not. It will show it. The crowd get involved. Oh, just touching the line, it was in. They've got the fan experience. Cricket as well. You've got that on the big screen. Right now, it's really early for this technology in the Premier League, and they have to do it more together. They've got to at least tell the people what is going on upstairs, because all we know is the broadcasters are showing the replays, but they're not even showing the replays that VAR is seeing. They're showing their own replays, if you know what I mean. And they're not even, the commentators talking. You don't hear the referees speaking. If the referees were speaking to each other, they would show on the big screen. They'd have a microphone there, VAR, going to check the goal, whatever. Just tell the people who understands. This is happening. And right now, it is so, what's the word? It's so new and it's so different to what football fan. A normal football fan is a working class man. Works 5 days a week. Spends all his money to go to the football and go to the pub after the game. And this is just ruining it. The fan experiences. Do you know when to celebrate? I could go on and on. But guys, let me your thoughts in the comments down below. It is just a massive topic right now in every game. Something of VAR or bad referee decision will be highlighted to go upstairs and so on. And we'll never hear the end of this. Much of the day, they're talking about this all the freaking time. As I said, let me your comments on what you think about this video system referee and what they should do to improve the experiences of people going to watch the games. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Share as well. Let's road to 3K. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe for more content like this. Football Twilight. Hashtag road to 3K. and I'll see you guys later.